Hey YouTube, what's up? This is the Reluctant Nabi back again. News and views on the news. And this is going to be some news for you behind if you're a brother. Alright? And for you sisters, you need to pay attention to this, right? Because we need for y'all to separate and be known. We need to know who we got in this community. This community built upon the foundation of the commandments, not on church, not on religious organization. All right, because we don't need that kind of stuff to know what's right and what's wrong naturally. We are talking about building our stuff on the commandments without the need for brothers to be lined up trying to follow behind some stupid man. Why? Because you get this kind of BS. All right, you get yourself being forced by some community or popular opinion to do stuff that you know to be jacked up and wrong and downright uncomfortable and sinful and just nasty to you. Yep, we talking about the Genuwine story. Proof that the LGBT community, you know, that proof in that community's assault, direct assault on Afro men and family by force. Yes, they're trying to force us to not only. All right, here's the thing: we don't give a f, right? But they're trying to force us to be with them or try to shame us in the public or destroy us in the public if we don't. Wait a minute, they sound like the black woman. All right? All right, this BS needs to stop and brothers need to take a stand. Now, you simps, we've been trying to get at y'all and tell you and your triple S crew that this is what they're going to do. And all you kept having to say to the real brothers is F you. But you didn't have a clue. Who knew? Well, I'm here to tell. Your behind is going to swell. When they get with you, it won't be well. And you'll be thinking in your head, why didn't I listen to them brothers? Oh, hell. So let's break this down as we get into this a minute. All right? Now, I would like for you to like, subscribe, share, and comment, but we need really for your brothers to get them thumbs up. Really get them thumbs up so that the rest of the brothers can see what they're trying to do. Oh, and for you Triple S crew, guess what's coming for you? And you won't know what to do because you didn't listen to those that had a clue. And you won't be able to fake the flu. All right, so let's get them thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. All right, and my PayPal me link. All right, if you care to donate to what I do for the community, hit me up on my PayPal me link, which will be in the description box. All right, I had to put this one up here because y'all going to want to have this in your mind after you hear about what's going on with Genuwine. All right. So let's break this down. Singer Genuine has sparked heated debate. There should be no debate. All right. On Twitter, after a recent episode of Celebrity Big Brother UK, in the last episode, Genuine seemingly rejected fellow housemate India Willowsby, as he should have. It's a dang man with an expensive operation. Period. Now, as a man that prefer the 100% women, I don't even like weave. All right. So you think I'm gonna want a man with an operation, right? If you can't produce a child, you're not worthy of a relationship. All right. That's what most brothers believe. All right, now you simps that's been following behind these black women, they set you up for this. Oh yeah, they set you up for it. They set you up for it. The controversy is no controversy. Think about how they're writing this. And this is BET.com. The controversy stems from a conversation between Willisby and the Pony singer, in which he asked whether he would date a trans woman. You would date me, yeah? Willisby, who is a trans woman herself, asked. Not if you're trans, Genuwine replied. After Genuwine replied that he would not date a trans woman, Willoughby attempted to plant a kiss on the singer. When her advance was rejected, Willoughby stormed off. That's Willoughby in the background. Now understand this. Not only, understand this, this would be considered assault if a man did this to a woman. Oh, this would be a Me Too situation in the United States. Alright, so for all you Me Too females, feminists, this man with an expensive operation not only tried to assault Genuwine by forcing him to accept a kiss, and Genuwine rejected because he didn't want it. So the black man do not have a right to reject the advances of a woman. Are you saying that? But if a woman feel like you brushed up against her in the wrong way because she's not really attracted to you, oh, then you get to be sued for assault 30 years later. Funny how that works. And again, on BET.com. And they're making this man who had an expensive operation out to be the victim when the true victim was Genuwine. Period. So if a woman assaults a man like that, that would be considered sexual assault. And this isn't even a woman. This is a man with an expensive operation. So this is worse. This is somebody that Genuwine knows to be a man, born a man, grew up a man, who's now trying to assault him when he obviously do not want this person's advances. But he don't get to make that choice. Now it's a debate on Instagram. How foolish are you? Headlines: Genuwine curved a trans woman's advances on celebrity Big Brother. What trans woman mean? A man with an expensive operation. So this goes out to all these BAWs. Alright? The practicer purveyors of witchcraft. These are the same women, the black woman that thinks that is debating this, right? But they would be angry. The same women that are angry and debating that he didn't kiss a man that changed into a woman via an operation would have a problem with a black man dating a woman other than a black woman. But it's okay if he dates a white person that's a transgendered person. See, I'm tired of the black woman redefining definitions, making SH up like transphobic. Nobody's afraid of them. We don't want nothing to do with them if we're real men. If a trans man wants to be with a man, then they should go be with a trans woman. That would make sense. If a trans man wants to be with a man and he's trans, then he needs to go get with a trans woman. You cannot have a child, so you should not be with a man that could make sperm. Period. Bottom line, because he's looking to create an offspring of himself. Period. And he has that right to create someone genetically similar to him that he produces in his loins. Period. Because whoever that child is, it is him. Period. But they're saying that the brother, he don't have that right. And we're going to try to shame black men. Why didn't this dude go up to a white man? Oh, maybe they kissed him. All right? I don't care how effing upset, angry you get. I'm saying you have the right to do what you want to do. But like we have to take consequences. Black women don't like my channel. So you know what they do? Every day they go and attack the money made. Do you know who I don't help anymore? Because I don't have no resources to help them? Black women. So all the stuff that I do goes to children and homes of brothers that have children in it. Or to the women and children in Brazil. Because at least they're trying to, they look out for me there and stuff like that. They're not trying to tear down what I built up. When I was playing black women's rent and everything with the money I was making for YouTube, they were still angry at me telling the truth. Even though I was paying their rent with them being in that situation. Oh, they said I can't tell the truth. Now they're saying we as black men cannot live the truth. We as indigenous men cannot live the truth. We as Afro men, not only can we not tell the truth, but is the media, is the government saying that we can't live the truth? And the truth is we make sperm to be put into a real woman so that we can create a child. If we don't want a transgender person making advances to us, then we shouldn't have that happen. If they do anyway, we should be able to defend ourselves as if it is an assault. Oh, but we don't have that right. We're men. And is this what they're trying to say? Google, YouTube, government, Hollywood? It's not a debate. All right. Now, they branded this person a victim after being rejected by Genuwine. All right. Leaving the conversation with Genuwine, he said he would not date a trans person. Right? So that's our question. Now, speaking to other housemates, Willoughby said that the fact that Genuwine is unhappy to go with women, but wouldn't feel comfortable with me. If you're in my situation trying to date, there's an extremely narrow view. No, there is a broad view that understands that this is a man that had an expensive operation. That broad view seemingly is only held by brothers and black men who don't lend themselves to follow Hollywood at everything Hollywood tries to shove down our throats. Star Wars. Guys have chatted me up without knowing my past. But when they find out, they go, whoa, adding, I'm a woman, so you wouldn't date me then? Let's have a kiss. When he said no, she responded, I think all the unspoken things going on there illustrate my case 100%. All right, first of all, the problem that real men would have with this is you cannot have a child. You cannot reproduce. You were a man. This makes you homosexual. Because you were born a man and you like men. Alright? Period. It's just unnatural for most modern day men. This is a bridge too far. We are tired of this BS. All right, if you want to maintain that to your community, then stick with your community. But you have no right to insist to real men that we have to take on your advances. Funny how they're taking the right for men, especially brothers, to choose who we want to be with away. And it started with the black woman. The black woman said, Hollywood, it's okay. Not only that, we'll make more of these for you by destroying the minds of our children when they're young. I'm talking to you, Triple S crew. When you going to get tired of it? Because the next thing you know, this can turn into this and then expect you to lay down with her. Him, her. Now, I'm a brother, so I'm going to call him what he is. He is a man that had an expensive operation. Now, I will call him a transgendered person. But this is not a woman. A woman is capable of bearing a child with ovaries and all the rest of that. That's what makes a woman a woman. Everything else after that is pretend. So I will call this person transgendered because that's the appropriate terminology. But that person is no longer a man, no longer a woman. Willoughby, when left in the conversation, I am 100% sure that we are living with a victim. She's going to find every reason to walk away. If one of the men in this house said, I'm not attracted to black women, do you think I'd cry? Who effing cares? Malik Hack said. Willoughby earlier this week refused to accept an apology from Amanda Barry, who misgendered her this week. See, this is a woman that knew the truth. Willoughby was misgendered by 3 housemates. In other words, they called the transgender a he. And they had to apologize for calling the transgender a he because they knew that he was born a he. All right? So this is not the female gender. This is a transgender. So we should, instead of Miss and Mr., we should call them TG. Because they need to be held legally honest with what they did. Because a man has the right to know whether or not, if he gets with something that looks like a female, it's going to be a female able to produce children and give him offspring from out of his loins. Not adopt, not the rest of that bull. All right, so viewers were shocked when Ann Whitecomb referred to Willoughby using the incorrect pronoun he, but that's the correct pronoun. All right, and this is what they were discussing. I'm not even going to get into that. But see, I think I made my point just brutally clear. All right, so you Triple S crew, you simps, you Hotep clowns. This is what's coming for you. You know why? Because a black woman is your God, and this is what she stands for. And so she opened up the floodgates by effing up the mentality of a lot of brothers while they were children, and girls while they were children, so they don't know who they are. Right? And now with this, she's saying that the black woman said, since we're saying that the black man should accept anything that we do, that the Afro indigenous man should accept, but we're not. So the black man can, and the Hoteps can accept it. But the real brothers, we ain't accepting your BS. We're not even accepting you, black woman. Only the sisters. So you can take this mess and get on. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Don't forget, subscribe, click that bell. Oh, and if Google takes this down, that's okay. This video will go up on Facebook. Because we have the right to know what we're getting as men. Now, if a dude prefers that, that's on him. But they don't get to hide who they are, and then later come out and say, "Oh, the doctor did such a good job, you couldn't tell." But I can't have children because I was born a man. All right, whatever comes after that, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Not only would not be surprised, all right, but I would be like, "Oh well, stuff happened." Whatever happened to that person that says that to a real man? All right, y'all tell me what you think. I'm out.